Welcome back, everyone. Well, let's see. What did we work on the other day? Like I said, I worked in that area. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. So we worked in that area yesterday, and we put all of the grass and that dirt and the sand. Hopefully, sometime within the next couple of weeks, I can start on. I do believe I have to order some more lights though, so I can start on the residential area and go here. So, but yeah, I wanted to talk about for those that are starting their own layout, or uh, if you already have your own, you make your layout the way you want to make your layout, and no one should tell you that what you're doing is wrong. We all have our own ways of how we do things, and there is really no correct way on doing anything that has to deal with model railroading. Um, like my mountains, some people would probably say, "Oh, they did that wrong," but you you build things how you feel, and um, maybe you have to go the inexpensive way. That's what I've done. I've gone the inexpensive way with building a lot of the parts of my model railroad, and no one should tell me or anyone else that they did it wrong. The best thing to say is, that looks nice, or that looks good. Way to go. I like that. All of those things will work. And a lot of model railroaders, they do things to um, by how much it costs, because this is a very expensive layout, a very expensive hobby, and some people really don't have the finances to build a really large size layout. And so for some modelers, they they do it a little inexpensive, like myself. But I look at my layout, and I don't feel um, that I've done anything wrong. I just do it my own way with my own sense of guidance. There are some things that I have watched on YouTube, and I'm sure um, you may look at my layout and try and do something the same way I did, or whatnot. It's not always going to come out exactly like someone else's, but we put the effort into it to try. And however it comes out, it could come out perfect, or it could come out just great. And I look at my layout at a lot of parts, and I just say, "Oh, that came out great." It's not perfect. There's nothing on this layout that's perfect, but a lot of it looks good, and I'm proud of it. And I would hope that everyone that is doing their own layout, they're proud of what they're doing as well, because it's your time, it's your effort, and your money. So, um, with that being said, and as model railroaders, I know a lot of us say the same thing. With that being said, I would like for everyone to like and subscribe. Um, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about what I said, um, or even what I'm doing on the layout. Um, something like I said, some things are ideal, some things are not. Like this mountain here, I built that one. It's not very ideal with the way I did it, even though I was rushing to do it. But um, I don't think it looks bad. It's not perfect, but it looks all right. Same as this one. This one's made out of Christmas wrap, recycled Christmas wrapping. um, this portion of the mountain is made of foam, cardboard, and dryer sheets, as well as those paper towels that I did in the tutorial a couple weeks back. This part of the mountain as well, cardboard, and mostly used dryer sheets and plaster of Paris. Same as this portion. Now this portion is made of there's wood skewers inside of it. There's um, paper towel, the that paper towel that I use, dryer sheets, um, cardboard strips, uh, and there's even a Pringles can in there somewhere, right here for the for this portion. That's a Pringles can right here. See this part of the mountain, this back part, which is I call it the canyon. This part of the mountain was also built with those paper towel, some dryer sheets, as well as the cardboard strippings. And the cardboard strippings that I use, I think I showed that in one of the other videos, but it's just um, the 12 pack of canned sodas. So I mean, you can make anything look good, and you can use just about anything. A lot of my dirt, a lot of the dirt comes from my backyard. Um, some of the rocks that you see, like back over in there, those rocks, and then over here, those rocks, they come from the Dollar Tree. So a lot of things are very inexpensive. Even some of my ballast, some of the brown ballast that's running along here, that also came from Dollar Tree. Um, the deer moss that I use all over the layout, and with making some of my trees up here. That deer moss comes from Walmart, Dollar Tree, um, and this here, these pine trees that I've been making, which are some of them. Some of them are still up here. I've used a lot of them. A lot of them were used up there, but a lot of those I made them out of um, the air filter for the air conditioner here from the house. Um, yeah, I mean, it could be done very inexpensively. I think the most of what I paid for would probably be um, all of my locomotives and everything. I think that's where most of the money went to. And then just parts, trying to fix them, and because a lot of them I buy them and they're broken. So fixing on them, and buying the parts to get them running, or even just the oils to lubricate them, because usually that's what's wrong with them. It's just that they need a good cleaning and lubricating. That's all the glue and my soldering iron, my glue gun. I think I spend more on the hot glue than anything. And then a lot of the cars. A lot of them come from uh, Amazon, eBay, Hobby Lobby. Same as the paint, Walmart, Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, and anything, like I said, anything can be used. I've even taken a cup holder from McDonald's to make rock because of the texture that it has on it. It actually looks like rock. So I cut it into pieces that I needed and placed it where I needed it. Even my waterfall, that is a 2 liter bottle. This portion of the waterfall in the middle here, if I can point to it, this one here is a 20-ounce bottle. Um, I think that's pretty much it of with what I've used and what I made, other than like the sand. So a lot of this sand here, it's um, it's grout and regular sand. Um, can't think of anything else at the moment, but like I said, you can make these things. This sometimes it can be expensive. It just depends on how you make it. So I hope that this will inspire anyone to want to get into the hobby, or if you're just someone that's just into the trains and just have a little 4x4, great. Work it to the best of your abilities. And I hope you enjoy it just as I enjoy mine. So, like and subscribe. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope you have a blessed weekend to come. See you later. Bye for now. Take care.